at the Blue Room in the Mural Room as part of the Winter Arts Festival.
My name's Ryan. I am the director, producer and also performing in the show Drag. And basically I came up with the original concept and then teamed up with writer John Aitken, who is also narrating our show, which is exciting. He's a very sort of theatrical narrator aspect of the show. And what we're doing is taking the idea of a drag queen, which in modern days has become very much known as, you know, a club performer who does Britney or Gaga's latest thing plonked on stage. And but what we're doing is stripping all that back and de-dragging per se, and taking it back to as early as the 18th century in the Shakespearean times, when men played female roles and the director would actually call upon the drag, which was the male person playing the female, and then that was adapted to drag queen in the gay community later in time. And we'll be exploring that through the narrated story and presenting it in a form of different genres to the audience, from impersonation to comedy, theatre, drag as an art form, an interpretation, and all aspects really, and very exciting. Well, I personally feel that I think drag is something that people should definitely come to see, because it's giving people the opportunity that perhaps might not be so comfortable to enter a gay venue and see a show at 1 o'clock, or, you know, personally I like to be in bed by 10, so maybe people that like to go to bed earlier. But also it's the fact that, you know, you might say, well, why would I come see that if I can see it somewhere else for a club price? Well, we're delivering the history of drag, and we're delivering, you know, genres of drag and a whole entirely different experience that, to my knowledge, hasn't been done before. And I think that both myself and John would agree that it's a show that could definitely be enjoyed by one of two audiences. You know, people who may have seen Priscilla Queen of the Desert long time ago and loved it, or people that go off to Thailand's cabaret experience and come back talking about it. This is Perth's little opportunity for people to go out and recapture that experience and come in and see the drag queens and meet them and have a drink with them after the show and find out why they do it and what it is about it. And then there's the other audience that it will spread to, that are the people that do go out at 1 o'clock in the morning and admire it, because it is an admirable performance, and it is a performance, and it is an art, and there's a lot more to it than just miming to a song. You know, there's character building, there's costume, artwork with the face, and I think that audience would appreciate coming into a theatre and watching that kind of show when they don't have drunken people stumbling around them and bumping into them when they're trying to watch a show. They can actually come in and for that hour and a half, in complete admiration, see a drag show of all forms. Drag is on at the Blue Room Theatre July 5th to 23rd. See you there.